Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is generator number 5. Gonna go ahead and open this one up, go ahead and get it oiled up and fueled up and see if it has the same air starvation problem it did before. What I come to find out after taking the carburetor off of the other one and going through everything, it had a casting defect in the carburetor, but it didn't look like any of that would have caused a problem with airflow going through. I also took it apart, cleaned the jet, cleaned the float bowl. Everything was, spotlessly clean because it was brand new. But they have an air starvation problem. It turns out on these units, if your unit is spitting and coughing and hesitating when it goes to pick up a load, it's most likely starving for air. And the quick remedy for that is to actually take the oil fill door off of the side of it. And you'll see that the generator will run just perfect, just like that with the oil fill door off. But anyhow, we're going to go ahead and get it oiled up, fueled up, and I'll give you a video once I got it running. All right. Well, this is generator number 5, and so far, so good actually. Believe it or not, evidently 5th time's a charm. This one hasn't spit, coughed, hesitated at all. Seems to be running really good. I just changed the oil after 10 minutes of running. I know you're not supposed to change it for at least 10 hours or 20 hours, whatever it says in the manual, but I went ahead and did it anyway because I've heard that all the Predator engines, even though they're Honda clones, they don't have, or they do have a lot of metal shavings that they produce in the first, hour or so of running. So one user suggested to change after 10 minutes, and that's exactly what I did. And you can see the oil is actually not that bad, but when you put it together like that, there's actually a lot of metal shavings in it, quite a bit. It's a little on the metal shaving milky side. However, it's not a lot of work. It's not as bad as the gentleman who ran his for 8 hours and then changed it. But anyhow, I wanted to go ahead and change the oil. Takes about a half a quart, but so far so good with this one. The other one, it ran fine as long as you took the oil fill door off the side. If you take the oil fill door off the side of the defective ones right there, they will run right. Just so everybody that might be watching this video that has a defective one, and you're stuck out in the woods with it or can't take it back to the store right away, go ahead and pull the oil fill door off of it and it'll run great. I put 25 hours on the other one and it ran great as long as that oil fill door was off. So far, this one's been running great with the oil fill door on. It seems to be a lot quieter too. I mean, this thing is really, really impressively quiet. I'm actually really impressed with the build quality of these. It was just that one defect where they were starving for air. I don't know if it's, a case defect or what, but if you pull the actual side panel off of it right there, it does, it's got a lot of quality stuff inside of it. The frame of it's quality. I mean, for the amount of money Harbor Freight's charging for this generator is actually a really good deal. That being said, you can go find the exact same generator over at Northern Tool. It's a little bit different colored, but you'll see it's the exact same shape, same wattage output. Probably comes out of the same factory, and they charge double for it. This one was on sale for $649 during the month of August. It is August 31st today. And so today would be your last day to go ahead and get the sale if you can find the coupon for it. Who knows, they may be on sale again next month, but you know how Harbor Freight is, they're running a sale all the time. But anyhow, this one so far, I don't know if you can hear it or not, it runs great. It does not hesitate when you speed up. Before, when I did that and I would take it off of eco throttle with all the other units and that door was on there, it would literally spit and cough and hesitate and and then it would finally pick up speed. But this one right here hasn't faltered, hasn't failed so far. Running about 25 minutes so far, and we'll just see how it goes. I'll keep everybody updated, but this one so far runs great. Like, really don't have any complaints with it now, just other than the fact it took me 4 units to get to a good one. I will say one thing, something that you guys might want to check for at your local store. All the units that I got that were defective were shipped to the store in July. if you look at this one was actually shipped the 25th of this month. So keep that in mind. You might want to pull all these boxes aside if you're going to go and get one, and look at the shipping date. If it was shipped in July, I would not buy it, just so you know. Don't know if all the stores got the defective ones, but I can tell you everybody in South Florida here where I'm from, I went to 3 different stores and all 3 of them had defective units. So yeah, anyhow, that's about all I got to say. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and add them to the comments section. I had one user add a comment saying that I was a fake reviewer and I was some kind of competitor to Harbor Freight. Believe me, dude, I'm just a poor guy who needed a generator, who couldn't afford a Honda, and that's why I bought this one. And that's why I went through 4 of them, because if I can get one that runs right, I need one, and I can't afford the Honda. So, you know, I'm just a guy trying to warn everybody, you know, and yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the description, guys. If you like the videos that I posted up here, go ahead and subscribe and like. I'll be posting some more videos about different tools I bought from Harbor Freight and different things I do. So have a good one, guys.